We'll do a little bit of yoga and Tai Chi. I'm gonna roll the shoulders back and down. I'm gonna wiggle your fingers. I'm gonna wiggle your toes. Maybe draw little circles with the ankles. One direction, the other direction. Roll the shoulders back and down. And then we'll just loosen up. Slowly lift. I want you to climb a ladder. Lift one side, lift the other. Breathing in. Exhaling out. And take a deep breath in here. Both hands go up, exhale out. It's called a sun breath. Inhale, lifting. One more time. And let the shoulders roll again. Let the hands slide down the legs. They kind of hang in front. They slide or sway side to side. Soften the knees. The body just hang in a ragdoll. Maybe draw little circles on the floor with your fingertip. And then reverse the circles so you go the other way. And then we'll come to the center, slowly roll up till we're standing again. Shoulders lift to the ears, they push back and down. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider and let your hands slide down to the knees, back up. A little squat stretch. And then to warm the body, our hands will lift up halfway. Fingertips push out to a 5-pointed star. We stretch the palm of the hand nice and wide. Breathing in, exhaling out. Adding on, I want you to bring the elbows in. They squeeze the rib cage in what we call a moonflower. Take a big breath into our star again. Then I want you to exhale to the moon. So we're going to kind of lift up and down, inhaling. Exhale out, releasing all the stress and the tension of the day. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. And exhaling out. I will hold at your star again. I want you to bend the knees and the hips. And we're going to scoop forward, grabbing an armful of sunflowers off of the ground, and then extending back out to the star. Inhale to the sunflower. Exhale to the star. Inhale to the sun. And then to the star. Breathing in and out. One more time. And we'll hold here. Adding the two together, we come into the moon, out to the star, down to the sun, back to the star, in the moon, out to the star, down to the sun, out to the star, into the moon, out to the star, into the sun. And we'll hold. The hands float down. We're going to turn your left toe forward. Place your hands on your hips. They kind of go forward and backward. Both legs are going to be straight. We're going to lift up halfway and reach all the way to the left as we slowly windmill down. Fingertip touches the leg. It does not matter where. We breathe in and exhale out. Our triangle pose, we create triangles with the arms, the legs, the toes, the fingertips, or the point. Maybe your torso is another line. And then we'll slowly walk the hand up. Bend and straighten the knee. And then we'll hold, placing your hand on the knee, bring the knee back. Feel that opening of the inner thigh, stretching around the knee. We'll lift up halfway. And then I want you to bend the elbow on the left. That left elbow comes closer to the knee. It might touch the knee, or you just might place your hand on the knee. And then this hand is going to go over your head. Kind of stretch out the elbow nice and long, breathing in. Exhaling out. You might be able to see me better without my sweater. You can lean in a little bit if you like. And then we'll slowly bring the hand back down from your extended side angle. We'll start to straighten the knee and then turn back, both toes towards me. Rock side to side in our penguin pose, wiggling the fingers, the toes. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. We'll inhale, lifting up. And we're going to hug a tree. Just sink the chi. Breathing in. Exhaling out. When we say sinking the chi, it's like life energy. All the things around us have moving molecules, even though they're sitting still, they are still full of life's energy. Now we're going to turn that right, or your other toe out, whichever side you didn't move before. You're going to place your hands on your hips. They go forward and back a little bit. And then lift up halfway and reach out to the side. And slowly windmill down until fingertip touches the leg. Now your hand can be up high, or you can put it on your hip. It doesn't matter. In our triangle pose, creating triangles with our arms, our legs, our torso. Big breath in. Exhale out. And we'll slowly lower the hands back down, standing up again. Bend and straighten the knee. Go to a warrior two. We'll bend the knee. Feel it start to stretch that inner thigh. We'll lift up halfway. And bend the elbow. Changing our warrior two over to an extended side angle. Now this hand can rest on the knee. Some people put their elbow on the knee. You choose. We're going to think of straightening out the arm. That extended side angle. Some people extend out their arm. So you choose where it feels comfortable. Nice job. Big breath in. Exhale out. And we'll slowly lower that arm. So both hands come down. And we'll walk your hands up the leg, bend and straighten. Turn your toes back forward, walk your feet in, roll the shoulders back. We hug our tree. We sink the chi. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in and exhaling out. I'll allow the hands to lift up, and then they drop down. It's called opening the door, breathing in, exhaling out, inhaling, and exhaling. Knowing there's no right or wrong way to move today. Just letting the body relax, doing what feels best for your body. We release comparisons with others. We do what feels best for you. As the hands float up, like they're blowing on the breeze, we'll let one hand fall below the other. What we call cloud hands. The clouds change shapes on the sides of the room. You have a cloud on top with a little shadow following it on bottom. Big breath in, changing shapes again. Exhale all the way across the sky. Big breath in. Hands change places. Exhaling out. Inhaling. And exhaling. Breathing in and breathing out. As we come to the side, both hands lift up. We shift your weight back, a little rocking motion. We shift your weight forward so we can push the mountain. Big breath in. Exhale out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One last push right here. As we come in with our hands, we're going to let the hands come down to warm by the fire. They might lift back up. And then we exhale out. Breathing in. Exhale, warm your hands by the fire. So when we go up the mountain, it gets a little cooler. We have to warm our hands. Let's do this one more time. As the hands come up, we shift your weight. And we push the mountain on the other side, breathing in and exhaling out. Let's do that one more time. Our hands come in, and they drop down. Close the door, we cross the arms. and lower them back down. Softening the knee, breathing in, exhaling out. Your hands are slowly going to come down. Let them trace your hands down towards the ground, down to the knees, till the fingertips touch the floor. We're going to step back to all fours, one foot, then the other. And now you can come onto the knees, or you can be on your toes. You can shift your weight to a downward dog, pushing the fingertips into the mat. Breathing in, exhaling out. Eventually we'll be on the knees if you're not already there. Lower your head to the ground. Into a child's pose. Hands can be forward, to the side, and next to the feet. You get to choose what feels best for your body. Breathing in, exhaling out. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, lifting up tall to all fours. Tuck your head under, look at the belly button, round the spine. Then we're going to look forward, bottom lip over the top lip, stretching out the jawline. Exhale to the cat, tucking under. Inhale to the cow. Think of rolling the shoulders back, like you're going to put them into your back pocket. Exhale, tucking under. The hips come in like they're coming towards your shoulders on the inside. We look forward and roll the shoulders back like they're going to the hips on the top side. Exhale to the cat. Inhale to the cow. And then come to a nice flat back for our side cat. We bring right shoulder to the right hip, looking at the right hip, left shoulder to the left hip, wagging the tail of the cat today. Moving side to side. And then we'll come back to the center. We're going to lean, take your knees a little bit farther out. And then lower the head down. Walk the hands either farther to the front or out to the side. It's a wide angle child's pose with the hands forward. It could be a frog pose with the elbows out. Breathing in, exhaling. Spreading the fingertips wide, stretching the palm of the hand. When you're ready, place one hand under each shoulder, lifting up. Bring the knees to the middle. And then we'll lean to the side and bring your feet to the front. Shake out any tension, shoulders roll back and down. We shake the head, yes. We're going to bend the left knee and let it cross over. Right hand comes around, left hand behind your back. And then we look to the back wall, breathing in. Exhaling out in our spinal twist, sitting down. Be gentle with the body. You're in control here. If anything hurts, back off a little bit. Untwist. And we'll come back to the front and change legs. Rub the knee if you need. Cross the foot over. One hand comes forward, one behind your back. Turn the torso, the shoulders, the neck, whatever you need. Spinal twists, sitting down. And then we'll come back forward, untwisting, uncrossing, point and flex the feet. Roll the shoulders back and down. And then we'll bend the knees and roll like a ball onto your back, which means you can lean to the side to come onto your back, or you can go straight back and forth. You get to choose. Eventually, we'll be all the way on your back with your hands on your knees. And draw a little circular motion. Loosening up the back, awakening the spine. And then reverse the direction, going the other way. And then place your feet on the floor, lift the hips up off the mat for a bridge pose, a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. Just breathing in, letting the hands fall. It does not matter where they're at. Anywhere it's comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly roll down. The tailbone will touch the floor. Let the legs sway side to side. And then let the knees just fall to one side. It's a low spinal twist. It's also stretching the front of the hip. And the knees come back to the center nice and slow. And let them fall to the other side. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Bring the knees back to the center nice and slow. The knees come into the chest. We give them a little squeeze, a gentle hug. And we'll open your arms like a letter T at the top of the mat. Allow both legs to fall to one side. Look away from the knees. You can extend out one leg, both legs. Have your ankles crossed, whatever feels comfortable. So just lengthen out the body, lengthen. Add that spinal twist. Now bring the knees slowly back to the center. And then let them fall to the other side. Legs can be bent or straight. You get to choose. You look away from the knees, turning the head. And you breathe in and exhale out. Bring the knees back to the center. Give them a little squeeze, a gentle hug. Place your feet on the floor and lengthen your toes to one side of the room. Fingertips to the back side, stretching, going a little longer, a little taller. And then we'll bring the hands down next to the legs. I want you to point and flex the feet, wiggle the fingers, and then flex the feet. Make a fist with the hands and tighten all the muscles in the body. Tighten, tighten, squeeze. And release. Doing that one more time. Flex the feet, pull the toes back. Make a fist with the hands. Wrinkle the nose and tighten, tighten, squeeze. And release. Feeling the difference of the relaxed body. Now this is your corpse pose. It's used for rest and relaxation. So you can just close your eyes, clear your mind, and let your body be at peace in Shavasana or any other place that it feels comfortable. If you start to feel uncomfortable, just slowly readjust. We're going to concentrate on our deep breathing here, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out all the tension, all the worries, the woes of the day. If you would like, you might choose to repeat these words to yourself or think them in your mind to help relax the body. My left arm is heavy. 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 My right 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 arm is heavy. My left leg 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 is heavy. My right 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 leg is heavy. My arms and my legs are 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 heavy. My whole body is heavy and warm. 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 These gentle suggestions helping the body to relax and renew. Just breathing in and exhaling out. Now in a moment, but not yet, we will come out of our relaxation. You won't do it fast. It'll be nice and slow. We'll count backwards from 5 to 1. And when we get to the 1, we'll come out of our relaxation nice and slow and gently, keeping that same relaxation throughout our day and into the night of our nice restful sleep. We'll awaken refreshed and renewed on the next day. Now here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently roll over onto your right side, or whatever side is right for you. Allow your eyes to gently flutter open, and we'll walk yourself up to an easy sit position. Legs can be crossed or they can be straight. We'll draw a little circular motion, loosening up the back, awakening the spine. And then reverse the direction, go the other way. And we'll come to the center and lift the shoulders, the ears. back and down. Let the hands fall to the sides. Now inhale up to the sky. And then down heart center. Let the fingertips touch. And then they drift down to stretch the back of the wrist. Let the shoulders relax as the hands fall towards the ground. We'll shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale out. Releasing toxins. Inhale for the body. Inhale for the mind. Inhale for the spirit. Bring your hands heart center. And namaste. Thank you for coming today.